Hello and welcome to the Daily Self Love Podcast. I'm your host CS Neha Bajaj, and in today's episode I'm going to share with you how can you as an entrepreneur build strong connections with your employees. To build really strong and really meaningful connections with your employees, you can practice one of the following things. Number 1, communicate very effectively. Make sure that you are communicating clearly and regularly with your employees. Keep them informed about the company news, goals, challenges that you all are facing. Let them be a part of your entrepreneurial journey and let them be a part of the organization. Let them have the feel that yes, they are an integral part. They also have a show to run. Make them so much aware that their decisions and their actions are going to affect and going to impact the organization's success in a positive or a negative way. And so make them accountable, make them responsible for whatever they are doing. And that can only be possible if you are communicating with them on a regular basis and not hiding the serious, crucial stuff of the business with them. Number 2, provide feedback. Providing regular feedback to your employees, both positive and not negative, constructive. Provide them with positive feedback, appraise them, and then in case you have anything to add on to that, provide them with constructive feedback. This can help them improve their performance, and again, they will feel valued. They will have this conviction within themselves that yes, their work matters. Their work is what is going to impact the organization in the short run as well as in the long run. And so they themselves will take the charge of how they are going to act within the organization. Number 3, empower them. Encourage employees to take ownership of their work, like I said right away, and allow them to make decisions. Specifically when you are doing this, when you are communicating your information, secret information of the organization with them, when you are providing that constructive feedback along with the positive ones, you are anyhow allowing them to be a part of the organization. And with that, when they have the feeling that yes, they are an integral part, then is the point when they feel empowered, and when they will themselves will take the ownership of the work, and in this way they will feel more engaged and invested in the success of the business. With this, we come to number 4, building trust. Building trust with your employees, that's based on honesty, transparency, and consistency. It's not a one-time show. Mark my words, it's not a one-time show. You have to show trust, you have to show transparency in your dealings with your employees every single second, from the moment you are hiring them till the moment they are a part of the company. You have to show them with your actions more than with your words. And you know what? This can only help you establish a positive and respectful work environment. With this, allow them to have celebrations for their accomplishments. This is what my 5th point is, recognizing their accomplishments. Recognize and celebrate the employees' accomplishments and contributions, no matter how small or big. This again are first going to impact and boost their morale. They are going to have a sense of teamwork, and again a source from where they can take the ownership of their work. When they are feeling that yes, I am a part of the organization and the success or the failure of the organization is what is my responsibility. With this, now comes to number 6, investing in employee development. Now, what do I mean by development? You are already hiring an educated employee, an educated person as an employee in your organization. Now, what do you mean by developing an employee. So we all know that learning is a process, it's a journey that we all have to follow every single day. As an entrepreneur, even you are on a learning path. You are learning one thing or the other every single day, and in the same way your employees are also have this particular need to upgrade themselves, either in their specific domain or in domains which they might have not explored yet, but then they have the interest in, right? So just invest in your employees' development, maybe through training, through one-on-one or group mentoring, professional development opportunities. Again, this is going to make them feel valued, and also this particular activity is going to help them grow their skills, knowledge and wisdom. When they are more aware of certain things, they are in a better place to make better decisions, and those better decisions are not only going to impact them positively but also the organization as well in the short and the long run. And with this comes the 7th point, which is creating a positive workplace culture. Make sure that you are creating a positive workplace culture that emphasizes teamwork, respect and inclusivity. This can again help employees feel more connected to the company and to each other as colleagues. So, by building strong connections with their employees, we as entrepreneurs can always foster a positive and productive work environment, improve employee retention and their satisfaction, and ultimately drive the success of our business. So with this, I'll wrap up for now. See you in the next episode. Till then, stay blessed, stay happy and stay self-loved.